Hey guys! So, take in your surroundings right now because this is going to be one of the last times you see me in this setup unless you go up and watch my old videos because I have a text message. Hold on, gotta text Brittany back. Okay, so I am painting my room this weekend, so the setup is going to change. Although, realistically, like when you come back, all you're really gonna see differently, well, okay, for a while I'm still gonna have this bedding in a different room, so it's gonna be a little awkward. But all that's really gonna change for you guys watching is the walls will be a different color and my nail polish rack is still gonna be there, so that's really not gonna be any different. Who knows, maybe I might switch around which angle I'm filming from, I don't really know, but this is kind of my room for now, so say bye because I'm saying bye today. We're taking everything out this afternoon. Like, I woke up early, even though I'm filming at 12. But I woke up early so I could get up and film because this afternoon me and my mom are taking everything out of my room and we're going to paint the ceiling first and then we're going to start painting the room and I'm so excited. I'm waiting for her to bring me lunch. Okay, that is so besides the point right now. Whew. Alright, so my favorites. This is going to be my April favorites, but let's be honest. When was the last time I did a favorites video? Like what? Like February? I don't know. So this is kind of my all-around favorites the past month of April and March and whenever the last time I did a favorites video was, because seriously this is like a lot. But okay, let's be honest again. I hardly wore makeup like since like this year in general, like this whole school year I've hardly wore makeup because when you go to college like no one cares. So like I said the money gives you school and she laughed at me a lot and there we go. Here's my conversation. That's really embarrassing. So the first thing I'm going to show you for my favorites, I'm going to do my clothing favorites first and like jewelry because that's like what I've got going on. So my first favorites are mini rings in general, and everybody that I know, like, okay, I live in Kansas and I was living in Nebraska. Mini rings, everybody makes fun of me because in Kansas, you know, like no one wears this stuff, but you know, and I love them. These are both, oh my god, I don't know where these are from. I think they're from Icing. And also, I'm really loving shirts like this. These like oversized sweaters. Like, okay, I have a skater dress on, which is also another favorite of mine and my dad. But this is just like a sweater shirt thing. And I'm going to stand up and show it to you. So yeah, it just looks like that. So starting off with makeup favorites. One of my first favorites that I found are blending sponges. This one is the Sonia Kashuk one. I don't have a beauty blender, which however I am planning on buying one like when I get paid again. It's kind of dirty right now. I used it just a little bit ago so it's still kind of moist, but I love these things. They're awesome. I'm sure I'm gonna like the beauty blender a lot more because I've just heard in reviews that this isn't as good as the beauty blender and I really like that, so I'm sure I'm going to absolutely love the beauty blender. Going kind of along with the face thing, I absolutely love the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Treatment Concealer. I think mine's in the color medium. Of course, Megan Rosette talked about it and I love her, so if she talks about something, I buy it because she's Megan Rosette. So it is a really good product though, I will say. She definitely talked it up to the extent. If for some reason the cap comes off of this, the sponge kind of dries, so if you have any product sitting in the sponge, that dries up and then you have to crank up more product. But I freaking love this stuff. It's so awesome and it's really light, and then I use my tip of the sponge and I dot it in. And it looks absolutely flawless and it covers up my dark circles, which I have a lot of. This whole kit here, which I left the, okay, a mini baby Cha Cha tint comes in this, but it's up there and honestly I'm way too lazy to get up and get it. But I got this like last summer, and I also have been loving High Beam, and I honestly have never used this one. I have the full size and this is just a travel size of High Beam. And then the whole reason I have this box really out is for the Cora Lisa blush in here. I didn't really use this last summer when I got it, but I absolutely love it. And then I also love this Cora Lisa lip gloss. Benefit products are amazing and I love them to death. And then another product that I have loved. Okay, honestly, I signed up for all those little like beauty boxes and stuff, and I never even liked half the things that I got in them. Like my well, I mean, I like the Julep, but I had way too many Julep nail polishes, so I canceled that. Birchbox, I didn't like Birchbox. My Glam was okay, but it just kind of got annoying. But at one point, I got this Cella Ivory Lace face highlight in it, and it is so awesome because, and I did a makeup tutorial today, and you'll see it if you watch the makeup tutorial, but I take this and I don't even use it as a highlighter. It's like a concealer for me in the like outer corners of my eyes. If I have some like major fallout issues, I can like just rub that on, and then it makes a nice line for me to use as a guide when I do my winged eyeliner, so it's really awesome. Another product that I've been loving is like this palette that I got here, and this is Inglot, and okay, I have it the wrong direction than I usually do. But I've been loving my Inglot palette, which I also used for my eyeshadow look today. I don't know the colors as of now, and I won't until I edit these videos because, I mean, I gotta find them. I have them somewhere, I just can't seem to locate them. But this is what they look like. Honestly, most of these colors and these ones, I probably have lost access to what they're called because my old phone is what it was on and it's not working anymore. I can't even turn it on to like look at my notes from it, so that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I absolutely love these 4 colors right here, or these ones here. They're so awesome and they've got great pigmentation, and I am seriously in love with this palette, and I love Inglot eyeshadows, and I think they're relatively cheap and they have great quality, so I would definitely look into them. Their shipping, however, kind of is awful. I don't know if they have fixed their problems with it, but it used to be absolutely terrible to try to get anything to ship to you because it took forever, and if there was any problems with your order, they never notify you. They just don't ship it and you have to find out. So the next product that I've been loving, and honestly I may have shown this in my February favorites, I don't remember, but it is the Lash Out Butterfly Mascara from L'Oreal, and it's got like such a weird wand. Like, I remember I didn't want to buy it because I thought the wand was too weird and complicated, but then I was just intrigued by it and I had to buy it. And I get my mascaras in the blackest versions, and I absolutely love this mascara, and it lasts really, really long, and it's a fantastic mascara. And then for my lippy favorite, like, okay, I could lie, like, just pull out a random lipstick and be like, oh my god, this is my favorite. Whereas, I really haven't even been wearing lipstick because, okay, if I'm not wearing eyeshadow, I don't wear lipstick. But I wear a lot of chapstick and things like that because my lips are really, really dry right now. But I've been using the Burt's Bees chapstick, which I have always been a Carmex girl, but I hate the way it smells. And then if I go to like drink something after I put it on, it tastes like Carmex and it's just like, That was really unattractive facial expression. But anyways, so I absolutely love Burt's Bees because it tastes like pepperminty and it's not disgusting, so that's always a plus. This is 2 different products, but it's the same fragrance, so I'm going to show them at the same time. Pure Seduction, like holy Hannah Montana, it's amazing. I got this last summer, and I think I talked about it in my favorites video like last spring or summerish, and I had like this much used, and now I've used this much. You know, I only use it during the spring and summertime because it's not a winter scent, but it's seriously like amazing, and I have to spray it on myself so I can talk about how amazing it is while I'm smelling it. Yep, I love it. I'm obsessed with it, and it's seriously so wonderful, and I don't know what the notes of fragrance are on it, but it's just incredible. It's like red plum, red plum and freesia. Then I have Pure Seduction, what is this called? Body butter. Okay, yeah. So I use this all the time, and I'm going to be filming a how to keep your legs soft and wonderful for summer this weekend. I think I'm gonna film that, and this is part of it. I always use this when I get out of the shower. The next product that I love, and I've seen so many YouTubers talk about it, so I'm typical YouTuber watcher and I go ahead and buy it. I'm not like all the other ones that I got it sent to me. Like, no, I actually bought this because I'm not that cool. But I have the Ultra Repair Cream Intense Therapy Skin Protectant with Fab Antioxidant Booster, and it's just what I've been using as my moisturizer on my face, and I love it, and it's the First Aid Beauty. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, but it's the First Aid Beauty, and I'm sure if you watch a ton of gurus, you've seen this talked about with like Lindsay, Megan, the other Megan, probably like the 6 other Megans on YouTube. There's seriously so many Megans. Has anybody ever noticed that there's like a ton of Megans? This is the Tresemme Extra Firm Hold hairspray. I don't know. It's literally like probably the most commonly used hairspray ever, and I never used it until recently. I finally picked it up. I had been using Aussie Mega Hold, and then I had this Aquage stuff that I got from my salon. And then I started using this, and I have the hiccups. Oh my gosh. Stop. Another hair product that I have been obsessing over is this Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. And I haven't tried it on like wet hair really. Like I really want to try to do some kind of like fun thing during the summer with my like hair and like spray it on, who knows. But I really like it when I curl my hair because I spray it in, and like it gives it more of a rough texture to it, I guess, like more texture, and it just messes up the curls a little bit. And I think because I live in Kansas, I go to lakes and not like ocean water to go like swimming during the summer, so you know, we don't really got the sea salt going on, so maybe I'll go to the lake and then spray it in my hair and pretend I'm at like a fancy beach in California, when in reality I'm in like some crappy mucky lake water from like 20 miles out of town. It smells kind of like dead fish and rotting. And this is a brush that I have seen Lindsay talk about for like probably 2 years, and this is the wet brush, and this probably has a little bit of hair in it, and I apologize. I tried to take a lot of it out. I shed like it's my job. Like I don't know if anybody else sheds like I do, but I'm seriously shedding my hair constantly, and I think it's kind of a problem, and I'm actually starting to get just a little bit concerned about it. So this brush is awesome, which I know if you haven't seen it already, which you probably have, like I'm seriously late on the bandwagon for like half of these like really cool products, but this has like really like loose bristles, and so when your hair's wet and you're brushing through it, it doesn't like just rip your hair out. Like if you start at the bottom and work your way up, it lightly detangles your hair, and it goes quicker than if you had to use a comb, which is what I'd been using for years. My next favorites are on my phone and my iPad, so yeah. Okay, so I know many of you guys have heard about Audible, which I have from, just guess, Megan Rosette. I watch her all the time, so it's just like, if Megan Rosette ever saw my videos, I'd probably cry and cry some more and then insist on meeting her, because that's my life. Don't start playing. Thank you. Okay, so my nose is kind of running. I got so excited. I mean, ooh, I have exactly 2 hours left on this book. So the book I am currently listening to on Audible is Delirium, and literally it's the only book I've got on there so far, but I've had it for like 3 months and I haven't got any other books on it. But I have Delirium, which is so freaking good. So I have a Kindle app on my iPad that I read on, and also on my MacBook, but the book I'm currently reading on my Kindle, if it'll stop being stupid, let me get out of here. Library. Okay, so my Kindle has 3 books on it, and the one I'm reading right now, which, okay, I'm actually reading 2 books, but I've literally been reading this one since last summer. I'm not even kidding. I have City of Bones, Mortal Instruments, Mortal Instruments. Okay, the book I'm currently reading is Ransom, which is by Lois Duncan, because I seriously love Lois Duncan books, and that like brings me back to like my middle school days. And then I also have The Haunting Season, which I just got on here the other day because I was just looking at the Kindle store and it was on sale or something like that. I don't remember, but it looked really good. Last but not least, my music favorites, which I'm always really bad about doing in these videos. But my music favorites, I have Spotify, and if you go to Spotify and I am, okay, I don't care. My Spotify it's Tori27. Why are you gonna shut off? Like, My camera seriously shuts off after 16 minutes of me filming. It's so weird. But anyways, on Spotify, if you want to go follow me on it, I just shared a Current Loves post, I think, or maybe it was April Loves. Okay, no, Current Loves is an old one. April Loves. And it's got all of my favorite songs on it for this month. And let's be real, most of these songs are songs that Brittany found, and then I just kind of stole them from her, because like literally we're at this point where when she buys music, she just sends me a screenshot of it because I copy all of her songs. So if you want to go check out my Spotify playlist, it's Tori27, the same as my YouTube username, which is basically what all my social media platforms are. So if you want to follow me on any of that, just go ahead and do that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm really excited to be back on camera and filming videos for you. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye guys.